And we're recording. So this is the wiki analytics for the Demon Accords Wiki. As you can see here, it will be uploaded on the Demon Accords Wiki YouTube channel. Wiki Analytics Admin Dashboard. Information on this page shows courtesy administrators should not be resold without permission. Well, since I'm the administrator, founder, creator of the wiki, I can do this. Generate 1 day ago, according to UTC time zone, Universal Time Zone. So here's all page reviews over time for since its creation, or at least for now. It's just been, as you can see here, 2,374. Now, actually, let me pause this video real quick so I can check something out real quick. Okay, so I created this wiki, Demon Accords Wiki, for the Demon Accords book series, novel series, franchise, back in 2018. So this is 3 years later for the wiki analytics, since this was created 3 years ago. So it falls between 12/02/21 to 12/31/21. 12/31/2021 is a total of 2,374 page views. The most page views from looks of it are this specific time. Let's go for the various ones. Right here, 48. Right here, it's 94. I can get it there, 43, 51, 40, 132, 131, 68, 100, 93, 71, 775, 90, 87, 80, 129, 81, 48, 129, 104, 103, 44, 111, 111, 76, 49, 60, 34, 65, 79, and 59. Okay, so let's move this camera right here. So here's the wiki pages. A total of 2,354 wiki page views, which means right here is 2,374 total number of all page views, which means 20 of these weren't for wikis. So we've got various times here. If I can, of course, this data has all been generated in the last 30 days. I'll do this every year at the end of the year. Same thing for my other YouTube channel, We Want Trading. So we have, let's see, if I can get it there, 48, 94, 43, 51, 40. Wait, what the? Okay, let's. Mouse moved on, so. What the? So instead of talking, showing you, me saying them, I'm gonna show them to you. That way I can get this video done faster, since my family member went to pick up my family member from work, and I have no idea how long it's gonna take them. Could take a few minutes, could take 30 minutes, an hour, I have no idea. So I should stay on them long enough so you can pause the video so I can read it, basically. So these were generated last 30 days. Same thing with internal top source favicon. Well, it makes sense that would be one of the, because this wiki actually has a favicon. Let's see if I can show it to you. Give me a second while I adjust the camera, and there it goes. That is the favicon for this wiki. Ashley, Alex, Nika, someone misspelled her name, Maeve O'Carroll, Demon Accords, Tanya Modlove, Maeve O'Carroll, and here's the top viewed pages. So Demon Accords Wiki, 316 pages. Well, for the last 20 days, if that makes sense, since that is literally the main page of the wiki. Demon Accords series, that also makes sense to be number 2, because that's where you can find all the books, the short stories, the updates, the characters, the serial, or in this case, serials. Characters also make sense. Now, Blood Drawn makes sense. That's one of the most recent novels. Category characters, that makes sense. That is where you can literally find every character that appears in Demon Accords series, which is constantly being updated by me. Declan O'Carroll, one of the main characters, so it makes sense. Christopher Gordon, one of the main characters, makes sense. Now, Christopher Gordon's been there since, I guess, day 1 of the book series. Book 1, if however you want to put it. Tatiana Molda, Demidova. Makes sense since she is one of the main female characters of the book series, novel series, franchise, who's the mate to Chris, or in this case, chosen to Chris Gordon. Stacey Reynolds makes sense since she's one of the main female characters. Template app makes sense. I'm actually going to pause this video in a second. And it makes sense of that because that's, even though it says template app, that's short for appearance, whereas I based off of the Star Wars appearances that you can find in the Wikipedia. So here's desktop mobile session. Some tablets, a lot of desktops, but more mobile phones. Makes sense since you can take your phone anywhere. Edits per day. Now most of these edits are, see, the ones where you see right here, those were by me. Some of them, I think most of them. Same thing with these are zeros. 11. Now some of these days might have been me or might have been other people. 7 right here was my most, if that's me. 18, and yes, I have these zeros. Then we go up again. Now then, see, I only started doing that because that's when the Demon Accords Beginnings was updated, released new visitors. So we really have no new visitors. It's only been returning visitors, 6. So let's move it up. Actually, yeah, up, pop, and there we go. So discussion, 20 total discussion page views. Mostly it's been zeros, but sometimes it's been, and that's probably because when I link stuff, actually that page view, I'm not sure if I'm counting towards it, but if I am, that's because of me. See, these page views are increased basically when I create a discussion page, a new one, and show it across multiple things, whether it be the Facebook or Reddit, the official subreddit for Demon Accords, or the discussions forum on the John Conway website. So geolocation, here we go. U.S. makes sense. The author, John Conway, is American. I think he's New York or something. I think, I'm not sure. But it's somewhere up in one of the upper states. From Texas, U.S., UK, Canada, Sweden, Australia, Ireland, South Africa, Portugal, Norway, Germany. But it's good that it's getting to other places of the world, which means that people here, Sweden, Australia, Ireland, South Africa, Portugal, Norway, and Germany, are now aware of the Demon Accords series, if they weren't already before they visited this wiki. Same thing with UK. Most visited files. Now, they probably did that because that's my symbol that I use for the favicon. See, here it is. Now, I'm pretty sure I had someone else create that for me, since I couldn't do it. Pause it again so we can get back to analytics page, and we're back to browser sessions clicking on. So, we have Safari, Firefox. I sometimes use Firefox to access the wiki if Google Chrome's not working or if it's frozen. I'm not sure if I count towards it. I also use Chrome. Although that could be what, DuckDuckGo, what else, Opera. There's probably a few other uh, browsers that I'm missing. Then most of it's Chrome from the looks of it. Then logged out, logged in edit. See, logged in versus logged out. Most of these are mine. First, we haven't had any logged out edits, because those usually pop up as IP addresses, I think. So most of these, if not all of them, are mine. But let's check. Let's go to, where is it? It would be in the community section, so let's go there now. See, I'm the only one who does it. There you go. Because I don't have a lot of people contributing to this. But if John Conway made a TV show out of this, whether by Netflix or something, it should get a lot of views. And now we're back to Wiki Analytics Admin Dashboard. Now, I do have, so let's do some few announcements at the end of this video. Let me pause it. I'm not sure if you could hear what my family member was doing in the living room, so I paused it just in case. It took me a little while to notice what they were doing, basically, because I was focusing on just talking in this video. So, do have several upcoming videos I'm thinking about doing. One will be animation software. I think I'm just going to title it animation software or something like that. Which is going to be me talking about animation software that could be used to create a TV show if it got an animated form for the Demon Accords Wiki. I do have several other videos planned. For the Wiki it would be, I don't think I have any plans more videos planned for the Wiki, but I do have one for a TV show. It'd probably be called TV show or movie. Like, I talked about if this Demon Accords series should get a TV show or movie first. They each have their own pros and cons. I should really start working on these videos too. We also have what else? Oh yeah, animated or live action. That's in regards to a TV show. Should it be if it was to get a TV show, should it be animated or live action? Now for the animation software video, that was created. Not created, it hasn't been created yet, but I decided to do it based off of 3 things. So here's a quick preview of it. So basically it's based off of that, the petition to make a TV show for the Demon Accords series on change.org, if I'm getting the name correct, website URL correct. It's based off of the Unreal Cinema YouTube channel, who's currently creating Star Wars content. Unreal Cinema YouTube channel, and it's based off of the Matrix event where they used Unreal Engine 5 as a tech demo. They used Matrix as a tech demo, if it makes any sense for anyone who's seen it. That's what it's based off of. And to give you more sneak preview into the animation software video, I talk a little bit about, I'm going to talk a little bit about how Unreal Cinema, Unreal Engine 5 could be used to create a TV show. So, that's all I've got to talk about now. So, this is just going to be the end of the video. So, Demon Accords fans, see you later.